Join me as a driver for Armstrong Logistics. Here's me just arriving at work. I start at 5 a.m. I go to the office and collect my keys and the paperwork for the day. And that was me jumping into the unit, which I get the same unit every day now. We head round to the yard and we pick up our trailer. And once we've got the trailer, we strap it all down and then we continue to the gatehouse. He checks us all off, makes sure we've got the right trailer and the right paperwork, and then we can hit the motorway. So today I was heading up to Bolton, and on the way up I always stop at Keele. Keele was about halfway from Lutterworth to Bolton, so I always stop here and have my break. It was Sunday, so you can see that it was actually really quiet. There's a couple of trucks in, but not many, so there was plenty of room for me to park up easily. I always have about 16 minutes on the tacho, and in that 16 minutes, look how light it got. Here's my breakfast for the day, some Wheatos, frosted Wheatos. I actually really like these. These are from Aldi. So once we head up to Bolton, this is the run-in. We're actually heading over to Aldi RDC. Some days they actually queue on this road here all the way in. Luckily, it was really quiet today. I think there was only one truck in there. Mr. Bowie. The Bowies are always in here. So once we're at the gatehouse, he will give us what bay that we need to be on. Anywhere between 19 and 25, I was told. But as you can see, it was fully. It was full, not fully. I had to wait about 15-20 minutes. Someone came off and then I was able to back on. I opened the doors and in we go. Once we're in, I just had to head to the toilets because obviously 2.5 hours on the motorway. I needed a wee break. Sort the hair out and let's get the load off. As you can see, this is where the truck backs onto, and we grab one of these mini electric pump trucks. They're really easy to use. Does all the hard work for you, just up and down, forwards and backwards. Once we've got the final pallets off and we've put them away, we have to then charge the pump trucks back up. So we just plug them back in. So as you can see, I'm just lifting up the lid, taking out the lead and then plugging that in. I struggled with this one initially. Had to use the other one that was next door. In it goes, and basically that will just charge it ready for the next person. Once that's done, I just tidy away all the internal straps in the lorry, put them out of the way of the ramp because I need to raise that back up and then pull it back in, just so it's tidy for the next person. Pull down the bay door, lock that away so it's all safe. Go and get my paperwork signed. And then I just noticed, look at this lorry. Did you see the back 2 wheels? I thought that was really funny. Just 2 wheels rather than 3. Hand my fob back in and then we hit the motorway. I stopped at Keele again on the way back just for my 45-minute break. Look how empty it was. Hit the motorway for a final hour. Well, it's about 1 hour and 20 minutes from there back to my base. And then once we're back at the base, we have to then fuel the trucks up and wash them before we go. So this is just me heading back through our yard and around to the tanks. I'll fuel it up and give it a quick spritz, ready so it's nice and clean for the following day. Genius look. I don't have to do anything. I just drive through this big machine and it cleans it all for me. And it comes out sparkling. Doesn't it do a great job? I get a little bit wet there when I stood filming. But yeah, she's not half looking shiny. And once she's all cleaned up, we then have to go and drop the trailer in a bay. And out we go. Drop the keys off and it's home time.